Sioux Falls Skyforce in predominantly white with the dark red and the black. Sioux Falls affiliated with the Miami Heat, and the Vipers affiliated with the Houston Rockets. Although guarded by Gary Clark, they'll lob it down low for Terry. Peyton up against Terry. Terry's going to turn around and score.
The Vipers over the Skyforce, 2-0.
Yeah, and Terry with a 6-inch height advantage over Gary Payton. Inside there is Chris Walker, and Walker has his first 2, and we're tied at 2.
Last shot missed by Purvis.
There's a 3-point try by Gary Clark, and that's good.
And that was the most points the Vipers scored on the road this year. Of course, once at home this year against Iowa, they did score 142, and what a dunk by Walker, huh?
Here's Purvis. Drive it in against Payton. The teardrop goes in and out. And then inside is Terry, who scored.
Against OKC a couple games back when I was there, he scored 26 points, so he definitely will be missed.
And a nice score there by the Vipers, Michael Frazier. Yeah, one of those, Charles Cook, who you just mentioned, is out tonight.
And Duncan Robinson not here either. He is with Miami.
Terry with the dunk inside off the feed from Paul. Walker with it, going to hand it off. Here's Clark, another 3-point try. Got it.
He's doing good. You know, you talked about those guys missing for the Skyforce.
His first 2 off the glass. We're at 8:03 to play in the first quarter. 13-10 Vipers. Payton inside. Left-hander is good.
And even with the Atlanta Hawks this year, Hamilton on the Vipers. We'll see if he plays tonight.
The inside scoring, that's Mayton again, using his muscle. And once he gets positioned inside, he's awfully tough to move out of there. 15-12, here's a 3-point try. It's good, Vince Edwards.
Edwards getting it going. Last time against the Skyforce, he had 15 points.
Oh, nice big dunk there by Terry. And Terry looks like he's on his game tonight. Mayton still trying. And finally taken away by Frazier. Frazier with the steal. Weaves his way through traffic, up and scores.
Nice finger roll in traffic.
Florida Gators went out of the NCAA tournament earlier this afternoon. So Clark gets that rebound.
But remember, they beat one of my favorite teams twice this year, LSU.
Oh, and Edwards, a big 3-pointer. Rebound was to Lee, and here comes Sioux Falls. And here goes Purvis. Purvis up with the dunk.
Purvis not nervous.
And then Frazier gets this long rebound. Frazier one-on-one here. Goes up. Oh, yes.
Did you like the Euro step?
That was something else. 28. Vipers by 2. They led by 9 a few minutes ago. Now leading only by 2. We'll take a break. See Terry get in and score quickly for Sioux Falls. He's in double figures. Payton inside. He scores. Played on the same teams together there with the Bearcats. Bearcats could have used him yesterday too, in fact. Paulo hits a 3-pointer. Been the leading scorer for these Vipers the last 2 nights, leading them in scoring right now. I say last 2 nights, last 2 games that they've played. And you see a 3-pointer by Kyle Washington.
In the NCAA tournament, 6'11", 225 pounds.
Purvis in the lane, little teardrop goes in. Purvis with 4. Purvis hit the technical, so he's got 5 points. And there's Terry with the follow-up. Give him 12 and 31-30 now, but the officials did not grant it.
And remember, 3 guys missing from the starting lineup tonight.
Tucker weaving all the way coast to coast. It's going to try to feed Stone. Couldn't get it there. Now it's a 3-on-1 break the other way, and Terry finishes it off. 3-point lead right now for Sioux Falls. 95 seconds left in the quarters. Johnson drives inside, off the glass, and in.
That was needed. Now for the Vipers guard, 6'6", 180 pounds out of Louisiana Tech.
Purvis will put it up. 15-footer is good. Inbounds, it goes to Mayton underneath. He's double teamed. Gets his own rebound. Up again and scores. So Sioux Falls, 15-footer here from Monday. That misses. Offensive rebound to Washington. The ball comes loose, however, and is picked up by the Vipers. Here's Mute Abidius making his first action in the lane, off the glass and in.
Nice touch off the glass. Kissed the glass perfectly.
Johnson will shoot it. A 3. That's no good. Long rebound comes out to Paulo for Sioux Falls. Going to lob it up for Anderson. Anderson up and scores.
Nice job by him.
Yeah, Miss Shapiro, she liked it from the NBA office. So we got to chat with her earlier.
Yeah, and I guess she said there's a new one opening up in Delaware, right? That's considered state-of-the-art, too.
Gutierrez thinking about the three, now drives inside, finds Edwards. Edwards got it.
That was sweet. That was needed.
Don't care what happens or not,
Yeah.
and maybe you're right. They could slow down the pace just a little bit and see what happens. As we see Purvis hit a three-point there to put him in double figures at 10. And has a shot block but recovers.
Lee blocked it.
There's Frazier going to drive inside. The reverse layup is good.
That was pretty.
He's done a good job defending him. We're at 4:10 to play here in the second quarter. Hamilton inside, and he scores.
You like that. They're really working it inside. Even Payton.
Comes Hamilton again. Going to kick this outside. Gary Clark. Clark misses the outside shot, but an offensive board there by Walker. Frazier got it.
Down goes Frazier. About 35%, 8 out of 23.
And the rebounds have tightened up a little bit. It's now a 25-22 in favor of Sioux Falls. They were about 2-1 edge early
Down there. They were blocking out. They were determined to keep that ball, get the offensive board.
Clark finds Payton. Trying to hit Stone down low. Stone fakes one way, goes the other, and scores.
Love that one-hander.
Vipers with a chance to get the number one seed in the Western Conference with a win tonight. That ball knocked out of the hands, and they're stolen away. And here's Frazier going up and scores.
He might have passed that back, but he was determined. He had the body control.
This is Maton going one-on-one against Stone. Can't quite get that one, but Maton gets his own rebound and puts it in. Frazier, by the way, with 21. It's the 18th time he's had at least 20 in a game this year, as we see Walker. Oh, wow.
Wow. He just motored down the lane and it put it down the cylinder with authority.
So inside is Maton's going to hand this off. It gets handed off again to Lee, and then Lee scores. Now with 10 on the shot clock, it goes to Maton. He has it stolen away. Clark ends up with it. And now here's at the other end is Tucker.
Remember we were talking about passing the ball off?
He's got the offensive rebound. Frazier, and he's short. Underneath is Clark. He scores.
He said, enough of this long shooting. I'm just going to put it down.
We'll take a break, and you're watching Vipers basketball on Facebook Live, part of the NBA G League Network. Under 10 on the shot clock, is going to drive into the lane and scores.
Did you like that spin move?
That was something. Spun like a top. Anderson handed off. Paulo up and scores. Paulo having a big night with 17 points. Purvis against Clark. Finds Terry. Terry had a big first half. Has been quiet here in the third, but Terry gets that tip in. So Gary Payton. Now Clark from three-pointer. Got it.
That was sweet. Had that under control.
Blair. Clock reset to 14.
Yeah, Blair not happy that Vipers gave up that offensive rebound.
Here's Purvis inside. Off balance, but scores it. And a chance now for Sioux Falls to regain the lead. Purvis, teardrop, and that goes in. Got a nice bounce. 68-67 now, Sioux Falls. Stone goes into the lane, goes up, and scores. Stone with 6.
Stone occasionally will shoot the three-pointer, though I don't think we've seen it tonight.
Purvis, three-pointer, got it. Nothing but net. With 17. Martin returning to Payton. Shot clock at 9. Payton's going to set back and sit the three and got it.
Sweet. All net.
24-71. Anderson hits a three. Under 2.5 to play in the third. Ball loose on the floor. And picked up by Sioux Falls. That's Anderson weaving through traffic. Goes up and finds Terry for the big dunk.
Big alley-oop.
Minutes to go here in the third. And Purvis' no-look pass and knocked away by Stone, stolen by Payton. Payton against two defenders, up and scores. Payton with 11 points. They'll go into a motion offense. And Frazier trying to drive inside with under 5 left. Misses, tip in, then Walker's there, and he got it. Walker with 8. We'll give you Sioux Falls in just a moment as Johnson controls it, has a little teardrop up there, and goes up, and Walker says, I'm not just going to wait around for it, I'm going to stuff it home. Point lead for the Vipers. Paulo kicks it outside, wide open. Mundy got it.
I think the Vipers are only shooting 50% from the free throw line. Remember Chinana Onawaku when he was here? He used to shoot the free throws underhanded. Nanu is what we called him.
There's Walker going up for the dunk.
Well, he's a veteran, been here several years.
Three-point try by Monday is good. Again, he's got 6. Walker. Went off the knee of Mutiabidius and then stolen by Sioux Falls. Here's Washington with it against 2 defenders. Left-hander is good.
We've had close to about 10 ties and 10 lead changes, almost in double digits in both.
Mutiabidius, the running hook shot is good. Purvis driving inside. 8 on the shot clock now. They get it to Monday. Monday's been hot from outside. He'll shoot again and got it. Ooh. Purvis, a bullet into the lane and perfect pass to Lee, who scores. Fraser's going to drive the left side, up and scored. Well, their season opener was the previous largest.
Yeah.
3-point try by Purvis, or break that along 2, and it goes down. So Payton drives baseline up and scores.
And nothing low percentage about going down the baseline and dunking it.
And again, a chance to tie on this possession.
Got to set it up for a good shot.
Boykins, 3-pointer.
Yes! Finally! You know Boykins has got to be happiest man in this arena right now.
Both of them like to run it and gun it. It started out that way in the first quarter, but hasn't been that way since, as we see Diamond Stone.
Gets behind the defense and flush.
Get him deep into the shot clock, all the way down to 4 now. It's a pass into the lane, is stolen away. They don't even get a shot that time. Here's Payton, Gary Payton, over to Diamond Stone, scores!
What an assist by Payton, slowed it down. Stone got there, put it up and in.
We're at 2 minutes to go in the game. And the Vipers defense here says Terry goes up and he scores.
Sometimes you make your own luck.
There's Frazier with it inside the lane, gets it off, and a big stop. Diamond Stone. Goes to Clark, now back to Payton, now into Stone. Big dunk.
Dunks it with authority. May have sealed the game. Let's hope so.
We're down to 2 seconds, 1 second left. And ladies and gentlemen, your Rio Grande Valley Vipers are the #1 team in the Western Conference.
And 12th time this season, the Vipers have held a team under 100 points.
Indeed, yeah, 105-99.
Yeah, Tricky!